Our today topic is digitizing. So we will today learn how can we digitize a map so that we can perform analysis in them. Without digitizing, a map is just a piece of paper, just like it is in a paper. It is no use of in a software like ArcGIS, even if it is georeferenced. So this is why we need to digitize the map for better analysis. So this is the steps actually digitizing ArcGIS. So it means actually digitizing converts geographic features from a raster source, like might have satellite images, scan maps, aerial photo in editable vector format like polygons, lines or polylines. By placing vertex on screen, output is a feature class stored in a geodatabase, or it can be stored in any kind of database also. So we actually have three basics point features that we just learned a video ago: point feature, line features, polygon features. So we have methods on screen, topology or snapping enabled. So we have to enable the snapping for better digitizing, and we follow actually 5-step workflow to digitize an app. First, we start editing session, choose a template, capture vertices, finish sketch and save our edits. So without wasting time, let's move into ArcGIS. So I have a blank map open here. I will just bring the data I have just georeferenced ago, so I don't have to georeference again. Now, so this map I have is already georeferenced. To verify this, I will go to catalog and open the DBF file, Barabarai, Barai SS7, sorry, display XY data, next world coordinate, system BTM. Okay, so it is actually placed in my map. So I will just define my layers to BTM first, because it was actually in BTM. Now in my right hand side I can see it is showing meters. So let's just start now. Our process involves digitizing. So for that, we will first create folder inside our Arc catalog, and inside this lab data, I will just first click on new, create a folder, name HSP new, and inside this I am gonna click new, and I am gonna create a shapefile. So it will go. I am in a new line. So for that I am gonna use polyline, and coordinate system I will just define BTM, and everything is correct. Click OK, and I am gonna create another shape file named, which is gonna be a polygon file. So I am gonna give new poly and define our coordinate system and click OK. So now my new line is just created here. I now want editing. My editing tab needs to be open. This is my editing tab. I just record it. I don't need georeferencing now, so I just remove it and bring editor back here. Okay, so first of all I have to make sure snapping is enabled. So my snapping is enabled, because without this it is just useless. So now I'm gonna click on the new line, dot start editing, and I'm gonna select my line feature class, click on OK. In my right hand side, a window will pop up. Hopefully. So I have to just find the window again. Reading loads, editing windows, create features. So okay, so the window is open. So right now I'm clicking on new line and start digitizing. So I will start from the top. Okay, so I will start from actually right from here. And before starting, I am gonna right click it, go to properties, and I am gonna go to general display. I am gonna select bilinear interpolation because I want the display to be smooth so we can effortlessly digitize the map. Click on OK. So now it will just smooth my display. Actually it is not itself smooth, but it is showing the smooth version actually. So let's just start digitizing. So I will start from here and go right there, digitize. Okay, so my first box is created, I mean this polygon I have created. Now I have to just move forward and start digitizing again with my point files. I am gonna show you. So right now if I just hover it, I can actually cover the instance here. Now I'll just select it, and after selecting this one in the corner, I have to double click here to stop the mouse from being clicked again in another location. So this is how we just end the editing panel, and our blocks move on another. I'm gonna select straight to this. I know it's not perfect aligned, but it is what it is, and just double click it so that we can just stop editing. Now just there is more of the version here. Okay, so let's just digitize it and show what we have created. For that I'm going to start and go for digitizing. Okay, so this is the lines we have just digitized. Now how can we show the polygons inside it? So for that I have to go to my line and I have to just save it, and I have saved my editings and stop editing. And if I just increase the width of this and change the color, I can see what we have just digitized. Now how can we just fill the gaps and actually make it a polygon? So my tool is called feature to polygon. I am gonna define a tolerance, so the location it will just search for to make it connect if it's not connected. So I am gonna preserve attributes and just click on OK. Okay, so my new polygon had just created. So this is actually what we have just created earlier. So now what we can do with it, we can actually do anything we want, like anything. So first of all I'm going to go to the attribute table of this, and I have already created shape length and shape area. So it is showing my shaped area in meter square. So this is an analysis we can perform here, and for any kind of further analysis we have to perform these digitizing steps first to actually analyze our further steps we need to conclude to our results. So this is actually the digitizing, we can call it. I hope you like the video. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in next video. Goodbye.